Honourable Senators, I rise to pay tribute to a political titan, the former Conservative Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Brian Mulroney. To me, growing up as a young political geek from Saskatchewan, Brian Mulroney was a rock star. I faithfully watched This Week in Parliament on TV every Saturday night, and I was awestruck by Mr. Mulroney. He was proudly, unabashedly Conservative. He would trounce the Liberals who sat across from him in the House of Commons, first as opposition leader and later as PM, but always with a dose of wit and his trademark Irish charm. Mr. Mulroney fought one of Canada's toughest elections, the 1988 free trade election. It was my first election, both as a voter and as a Progressive Conservative youth campaign volunteer. I attended two huge National PC Party conventions in 1989 and 1991. This was like Disneyland to me, and a chance to hear incredible speeches live from Prime Minister Mulroney, one of the best political orators Canada's ever seen. His words were moving to a young person like me, for they spoke of a united, free, and prosperous Canadian future. Prime Minister Mulroney was a remarkably adept Conservative politician, winning 2 back-to-back majority governments, a feat unparalleled since Sir John A. Macdonald. Mr. Mulroney had grand vision. He took real action on issues of vital import because, as he said in his 1991 convention speech, quote, "We are not doing all these difficult things because they are popular. We are doing them because they are right for Canada." Prime Minister Mulroney will be remembered for naming strong women to prominent positions both around his Conservative cabinet table and throughout his government, which inspired a politically interested young woman like me to dream big about my own potential political future. From the time I was 12, I wanted to be a senator. My admiration for Mr. Mulroney and the talented women he promoted was a major reason for that. Prime Minister Mulroney was also an early supporter of Ukraine. Under his leadership in 1991, Canada became the first Western government to recognize Ukraine's independence. He also appointed some excellent Ukrainian Canadians, like Ray Natishin, Don Mazinkowski, and Senators Renel Andrechuk and David Tkachuk. This Prime Minister also significantly impacted my home province of Saskatchewan. The Mulroney government gave Saskatchewan farmers a $1 billion aid package in 1986 when they were in dire need. Mulroney and Saskatchewan PC Premier Grant Devine further worked together to create Saskatchewan's Cameco, now the largest uranium company in the world. Mr. Mulroney also overcame opposition to build our province's Rafferty Dam, a major source of irrigation and power in southeast Saskatchewan. I only met Brian Mulroney in person once, but it was memorable not only because of his substantial political presence, but also since I experienced his legendary warmth and charm. I felt like I was 12 again, awed by standing in the presence of greatness. For all his many accomplishments, I am certain Mr. Mulroney would say that his outstanding family was his greatest achievement. Mila, Mark, Caroline, Ben, Nicholas, and your families. Canada mourns with you in the loss of this great man and leader. Thank you.